What if a school board hearing and the person who asked for it couldn't show up because he was behind bars? That's exactly the situation the Oklahoma City School Board was facing. It is a bizarre set of circumstances, and our Gan Matthews has been covering this for us. Gan, tell us the details.
Well, Monday night's hearing involved a bus driver who'd been working for the district for 2 years. Under the law, and according to contract, he had a right to a hearing. But the bus driver, 45-year-old Demetrius Thomas, had to send his regrets last night.
He is incarcerated in the Pottawatomie County Jail, serving 6 months, a 10-year sentence, 9.5 suspended.
You see, last August, Thomas pleaded guilty to the second-degree rape of a 14-year-old girl he met over the internet. Vine and the rest of the board voted to terminate Thomas's employment. But she's having second thoughts about the need for a due process hearing in a case like this.
Laws need to be reviewed and revisited, and this certainly is one that needs to be.
State Senator John Ford, who sits on the Education Committee, agrees.
From my perspective, if this gentleman pled guilty or was found guilty, then he has had his due process through the court system.
Some of my final thoughts last night was, I wonder how much this cost the taxpayers.
And Vine said she really didn't have an answer to that question. Though the due process system can be reviewed, that is abused, there are those who point out that it does provide a measure of protection to employees of the district who otherwise might face unjust or arbitrary findings. Back to you.
All right, Gan, and board member Vine says this is not the first time an employee seeking a due process hearing has failed to show up, but it is the first time it was because the employee was behind bars.